everyone, we are QC Secondary 1 Group 8 of the Open Day project. I'm the group leader, Vincent Ng, and we also have Wong Hui Fai and Richard Hong. In this project, we are going to talk about the benefits and harms of industrial robotics. Alright, let's get into the introduction. So let me show you some background information and the reason we chose this topic. Robot technology is improving and is affecting our world more and more. For an example, in South Korea on average has 855 robots installed per 10,000 employees. In this project, we want to find out how robotics is affecting humans both positively and negatively. And we are here to see if robots are truly humans' friends. And the reason we chose this topic is because we are curious about industrial robot technology and wondered if it would bring harm or good for humans in the future. And also, here is one of the videos of inspiration.
Will artificial intelligence ever become advanced enough to take over the world? We've seen this concept in many movies, when humans create a piece of technology that's just a little too intelligent and independent that we can no longer control them. The scenario of artificial intelligence taking over the world may seem far-fetched and the premise of a satirical sci-fi movie, but the ever-growing rate at which technological innovations and breakthroughs are occurring should encourage us to consider the possibility that our reliance on AI may prove to be our undoing as a civilization sooner or later. If robots did take over the world, it wouldn't happen overnight, rather gradually shaping and changing the role that it played in our lives. Slowly, will artificial intelligence ever be?
There are different types of robots, like domestic robots, military and emergency robots, medical robots, security robots, and industrial robots, which is the main focus of this topic. Now we are going to talk about the focus questions of this project. What are industrial robots and what can they do for humans? An industrial robot is a robot system used for manufacturing, and they are automated, programmable, and capable of movement. Industrial robots are typically used for packaging and labeling, palletizing, which means placing, stacking, or transporting items, building, painting, and much more. Here is a video showing industrial robots working.
What are the benefits of industrial robotics for humans? Number 1, safety. Robots can perform dangerous tasks like mechanical cutting and grinding, and can prevent the risk of a human getting harmed. Number 2, consistency and speed. Robots are less likely to make mistakes, and they are programmed for precise and agile motion, and they will always deliver quality quickly. According to our research, robots work 500 times faster than humans. Number 3, productivity. Robots can do repetitive tasks continuously because robots don't get bored or need to take breaks. Robots are not working only for 12% of the time.
Yes, industrial robotics has some advantages, but there are also some disadvantages. So what are the harms of industrial robotics for humans? First, potential job losses. If robots can perform at a faster rate than humans in some areas or conditions, then humans may not be needed at all. For example, humans will be sick, tired, or receive serious injuries, but robots won't. They just need enough battery to maintain the working efficiency. Second, human errors. Since robots are programmed by humans, the robots can be falsely programmed and may lead to unintended consequences. In Germany, a 20-year-old technician who works in Volkswagen died after an industrial robot picked him up and crushed him against a hard metal surface, which is very sad. Third, improper use. In the hands of the wrong person, robots can be used to do something devastating, like harming others, and they can be very dangerous to humans and cause hazardous incidents. In the United States, American engineer Alexander Ribben created a robot that was intentionally programmed to strike and prick a human finger if it detects one.
After all that discussion, is industrial robotics good or bad for humans? Why? In our opinion, industrial robotics is good for humans because it is one of the main factors to develop and discover new technology to help our society and world. And with making good use of it, it will make things a lot easier for humans and open a new path of creativity.
So, in conclusion, industrial robotics is an unavoidable trend, and it is usually good for humans because robots can help us in very useful ways to make things more convenient. However, robotics can be a disadvantage for us if not properly used. Therefore, we should handle it carefully, and robotics will assist humans greatly.
And also, here are the sources of information. Thank you for listening.